My name is Jamie Fluhoff, and I am a full-time professional pet photographer and dog artist. My company name is Cowbelly Pet Photography. I do what I call documentary-style location pet photography. Animals seem to be most comfortable when they're doing what they really enjoy. And my style basically means that I won't force an animal to do anything that they don't want to do, because I think that affects how they look and how they come across on film. It came from a hobby. It was something I did for fun. I was a pet sitter and dog walker for almost 6 years and brought my camera with me during pet sits and shot the animals. I love taking pictures of animals. That's my bliss. There is nothing else that I do or could do that would make me happier than in that moment with a camera in my hand, photographing an animal. That's it. It's just sheer, absolute joy. And when I'm in that moment, I can't believe that people pay me for that. I should be paying them. I leave photo shoots sometimes and I think, I would have paid $200 to have that experience with that dog or that cat and that person. Those amazing people and amazing animals. Could have never pictured myself here because I didn't know that it was possible to do something that you love and adore and are passionate about and get paid for it as a job. There's been a lot that goes into getting from where I was 4 years ago when I started this business to where I am today. The transition for me was 2 years of working both jobs. Dog walking during the day, photo shoots in the morning and on weekends, and then working for 6 or 7 hours every evening and night on the pet photography business. And so the demand for my services for Cowbelly Pet Photography were large enough that I could afford to quit my dog walking job, which I think was only making me about $800 a month at that point in time, so it was pretty easy to let go of. I think for many creative people, it's really hard to take something creative, product, service, and translate it into a business because you're kind of using two sides of your brain that don't necessarily communicate very well with each other. So I learned pretty quickly that the one thing that I needed to make this business practical and profitable and actually a business was business knowledge. I'm very proud of myself in terms of how far I've come. I think I'm the only one that really knows what I've done, how much I've put into this business, which I call my baby. It's a true labor of love. But for where I am right now and what I've done and how far I've come in the last 4 years, I'm definitely living a dream. I love this job. I don't want to do anything else. And I can tell you I've come close to burnout at least twice. And there was a period of time where I very seriously, literally considered hanging it up and doing something else. And I asked myself, was there anything else that you can do? Anything else? Whether you have to go back to school for another 5 years or what, is there anything else you can do that would make you happier? And the answer was no. I love this job. I love what I do, and that's why I do it.